Welcome and hello everyone. My name is NEGUSTITA and here's how things work on my channel. I work with the Most High, channeling for our highest good. I cover a wide variety of topics and here's what I do. Every Wednesday I upload a collective reading. Every Friday I upload a pick a card. I also want to shout out my membership subscription called The Light Seekers, and you get access to 3 times the content in a month. But remember, that's the minimum. I usually upload more than just 3 times in a month. But anyways, it's $5.99 if you're interested. But if you can't support that way, don't worry. I'd appreciate a like, a comment, and you guys subscribing. Also in the description there is an explanation of how you can book a one-on-one private reading if you were interested. So as you can tell from today's video title, we will be looking into the month of December for you guys and the vibe. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Let that be a reminder for some of you. Drink your water if you haven't been drinking water today, especially as it is getting colder. So basically this video is going to be uploaded the 1st of December, so you guys have access to what exactly this month has to offer you. Okay. Oh gosh, I have some kind of like throat chakra blockage, but it's fine because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So we have 3 candles here. It's like a golden, like I think they're called tea light candles, the shimmer, and then we have like a silver one and then a red one. I will be burning each of them at the start of our readings. I think, yeah, I haven't completely decided. I wonder how they're gonna burn. That's my thing, because I don't think I've burned these before, but I'll try it for you guys. But that's not super important. What's really important is picking your piles. So here is some, like the pyrite crystal is for pile 1. You can also choose based on the deck itself. You just intuitively feel like there are messages there for you. We also have a clear quartz crystal. It's kind of dirty because it's been like cleansed with sage and Palo Santo many times, so it just looks like that now. But I guess I can wash these. I might just do that at some point. Anyways, and this crystal is for pile 2, and for pile 3, I believe this is red jasper. Yep. Right, so with that being said, if you need more time to decide, pause the video. Excuse me, you guys. Jeez. And then I will see you in your collective readings. All right. Hello, pile 1. Thank you guys so much for coming, and spending this time in space with me. Arriving to this channel, arriving to this video. I felt weird saying coming, but I think that's just because, like, I don't know, middle school humor. With that being said, right, so we are just going to get into the vibe. I'm specifically going to be looking at, how you will be feeling in the month of December. Okay, and then, let's see if Spirit can kind of give us some predictions. Just see what the energy is. Like, maybe we can find out, like, generally how it's going to be going for you, but also, like, maybe a specific event, if a specific event occurs. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it open to as well. Okay, I'm sorry if you guys hear my roommates in the background. Truly, I don't have control over that. But anyway, so I'm going to be burning some Palo Santo here. Doo-doo. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry if you can hear my roommates. Okay. I cleanse the space of negative and low vibrational energies. I set the intention of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on a fan just to make sure nothing bad happens. Like, if you've been following my channel for a while, then you might know why I'm doing that. Long story short, sometimes evil energies like to fuck with you, and when you kick them out of a space, they... Ooh. Hold up. Okay. Bless me. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Spirit says, let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. Right? Isn't that how you say it? All right. Okay. Pile 1. Thank you again. Thank you for coming here. Selecting this pile. Sorry for the slow start. Energy's picking up now. And let's see here. For the month of December, Spirit, how will pile 1 be feeling? How will pile 1 be feeling during the month of December? So we got the 8 of Cups. There is something you'll be walking away from, and I sense it is going to be big. Like, it's going to display some type of growth is what I'm getting. Whether you are walking away from a specific job, maybe it's like a family member. Okay, you know, actually, what is this 8 of Cups? It's a situation that isn't fair to you. It's a situation where you're not receiving enough or been given enough. It's a situation where I'm getting this feeling of like you have enough to survive but not enough to live. Oh, but if this is about a specific person, then it's like this person is giving you just enough to keep you entertained, to keep you in their energy, but not enough to satisfy you, not enough to fulfill you. But this person on the other end could be feeling very good about themselves when you are in the situation. It's just like an unfair exchange of energy. Okay, really unfair exchange of energy. And so I do feel like whatever the situation is in the month of December, you will be walking away from it. Okay, which is powerful. This is going to put you in your power, because what you're essentially telling this person, if it is this King of Swords, this could also be you as well. It just depends on how the energies play out later on, right? But you will be sending a message to whatever you're walking away from and the universe. Okay, because remember, you are in an ongoing conversation with the universe, and the universe will receive these intentions very well. The universe is going to look at you standing in your power and honor that, right? So you won't be, the idea is if another situation like this does pop up, right, where somebody that, you know, you may like but isn't giving you what you deserve shows up in your energy, you will be like rejecting them. This message is getting kind of jumbled, but what I'm getting is like, I want to say for sure, but I'm not exactly sure. But I feel like this is, you're okay to assume this. You won't be put through another trial like this again. Like, somebody like this won't be able to show up in your energy because you've already made it clear, like, you're not going to accept them anyways. So they wouldn't even have space in your life, first of all. Second of all, it's like, with this, like, I'm getting like a, you're not given enough. You're just not. It's not enough. Maybe it's better than what you're used to, or it could have been what you're expecting, but you deserve more. And it's like something about you realizing it or wanting it. Like, you're like, I'm done. I'm literally done with like subpar or like half-assed or like, you know, mediocre. Like, I'm done with that. Like, I'm done with the average and I'm ready for fucking more, which, period, as you should be, as you should be. But I feel like this is what you will be doing in the month of December. And honestly, this is going to upgrade you, okay, in terms of the quality of people you start meeting or the quality of people in your life. Okay, because people are going to be put to an expectation, a standard, and if they don't want to lose you, then they're going to have to, you know, upgrade themselves. All right. Wow. It's beautiful energy. And it's so empowering. It's like, it's intense, but it's beautiful as well. Okay, what is this King of Swords? I got a clarifier card for the King of Swords. Yeah, so this is somebody here that, it's like empty promises, like somebody or something. Yeah, we got empty. Yeah, no, this was somebody whose approach was regrettable. Okay, and it's something, empty promises, like somebody could have promised you a house, the kids, a car, like the dream life, but then never gave it to you, like, or just never had no intention, like maybe they didn't have actual intentions, okay, to do it. Like this was somebody who was probably in it for the long haul, right? Like they said those things because maybe a part of them intended on it, but then as time passed, you were like, okay, where is it? Where we start, like, it's like, okay, yeah, like, let's start manifesting this. Like, you want to marry me, right? So like, look into rings. Doesn't mean you have to buy them today or tomorrow or even like anytime soon, but like, let's look into it. You know what I mean? It's something, but this person's like, oh, that's too soon, that you're doing too much. But it's like, oh, but we're already doing like X, Y, and Z. Anyway, honestly getting a gross kind of feeling. It's like, yeah, it's like the kind of energy where it's like, oh, you just said it to sleep with me, didn't you? Right? Like, I don't know. Ugh. Gross. But what I'm getting is this is a past situation, a past person, and this person may still want you, okay? So be careful. They may still try to say things to get you back on their energy, but I do definitely feel like for this pile, you're done. You're done. It doesn't even matter what they do now. Is just like, you're done. I really do feel like you've detached your emotional value in this situation, like with these people, with this person, and you're just like, I'm done. So Spirit, how will pile 1 be feeling in the month of December? So this could be the beginning or more towards the end. Then we got the 3 of Cups. So, you know, obviously this is going to be a bit of like a heartache. I do feel like though you will be recovering from the heartache. Okay, like I feel like this is like the remaining reminiscences, like grief. Like when you grieve something, you never really stop grieving it, right? But I mean, like, it's just with time it stops hurting so much. Like it hurts a lot in the moment. It may hurt even like a while from now, but then there will be a time where you're kind of done. Like, you're done being sad about it. You've grieved it and you let it go. All right. I do really feel that for you guys. How will pile 1 be feeling? I do feel like you guys will be looking forward to something. And the King of Pentacles came out too. This is, I don't know what that's about. I gotta clarify for the King of Pentacles. This card kind of jumped out. But I really do think this is like another past person or a new person, but I feel like it's more past. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's like some kind of separation. Like you will be creating distance between you and some, yeah, it's like you will be creating distance between you and whomever this person is. But I think they're like, the deception is like that you thought they were a soulmate. Like I think that was the lie here, like the deception of like your own emotions or this person's like words, or maybe like you were led to believe something, right? I'm not sure, but I do feel like you will be getting over it. Okay, all right, so like what else? Oh, actually, I have this, I've been using this channel messages deck. Nope. So I'm gonna pull some cards here. Spirit, how will what is the vibe of December for the collective watching? And then yeah, I think I'll just call the reading good after that. I was thinking about adding some oracles but I don't feel the need, to be honest. But yeah, so this might happen at the beginning of the month or middle or end, but I feel like for some people this is like at the beginning of the month type of thing. Okay, so there are yes or no questions in this deck. If you have a yes or no like question, then pause the video and think about it. So while I'm shuffling, you know, you might get your answer. But yeah, I'm going to close out the reading after these channel messages. So let's see here, Spirit. What is the vibe of December for the collective watching for pile 1? What's the vibe? Okay. We got money. So your focus may be on money. You might be like increasing your finances, or you may just be getting some kind of blessing here. What is the vibe of December for the collective? Ooh. You are looking so good. You got people mad that they ever mistreated you. That's definitely gonna be the vibe of your life. Like, this is the vibe. Like, it's not just for this month, but in general. Like, this card comes out quite a bit in my collective readings. It's like, yeah, people are just always gonna be upset at themselves that they ever mistreated you, and that's for them to deal with, not for you. Okay, let's see here. We got last week, so this could be the last week of the month. Something could happen. Maybe your finances increase. And we got you got long hair. You might be growing out your hair. You yourself might have long hair. There's a message here. It's a smoothie thought. So the story about how I channeled these messages, it was during my hoe era, you know, where I was like just hooking up for fun, not realizing like I'm a healer and that this affects every aspect of my life, including those parts of it. Anyways, long story short, I channeled these messages from the people that have had, you know, with me. And so this particular smoothie thought is, you smell so good in every place. And this is someone reminiscing on the after, you know, and your smell lingering, perhaps on the bed sheets. Okay. But yeah, you might be growing out your hair. You might meet someone with long hair. You yourself might have long hair. Something about hair, you know, maybe you might be taking care of your hair in this month, so you're gonna get more compliments about it. Or you might change up something and people will notice, right? Okay. Some final messages, Spirit, about how the month of December is going to go for the collective. I feel like there's at least one more message. Okay, we got a few actually. We got Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus here. We got December. That's funny. Intentions are bad. You've been warned. So there could be a Taurus in your life that's coming towards you around this time. Like a new friend. I don't know. We got, have you been bored lately? Thinking about romance a lot? Chances are new love is on the horizon, but make sure you're ready. Give yourself the lover's treatment, since that's the best way to manifest your soulmate. All right, we got another smoothie thought. It's basically somebody who wants to worship you. Something great is happening. Okay, Big Purr. Somebody that wants to give you gifts. Another smoothie thought. And then we got intentions are unclear. Probably not a good idea to wait for them. Yeah, we got two cards here about intentions. So be mindful about negative intentions. Wear evil eye jewelry, because that really does help with, you know, protection from evil eye. Because that is what I like. Essentially, like when I see intentions are unclear or intentions are bad, that's somebody sending you negative juju. So defend yourself. Period. Cleanse your space. regularly would be nice. How did you do that? Are you a witch? I knew you were trouble, but I love it. Control me more. That's another somebody thought. We got August here. So that could just be random. Could be some kind of confirmation for people. An old fling thinking about messages. Could be someone you met in August. We got Libra. Okay. Black. We got the answer no. So if anybody had a yes or no question, that's your answer. Okay, and then we got another lame-o. Be aware, not everyone is like you. They want your time and energy, but also your blessings, even though they couldn't handle it. People are jealous and can't help but shine. Okay. And you can't help but shine. My lovely star. So, you guys, there's a message here in this card. So, they want your time and energy, but also your blessings, even though they can't handle it. So, the blessings we receive in this lifetime, for those of us who are light workers, I feel like are in tandem to how much work we've done, right? Like, and we live blessed lives. Like, at least that's been my experience. And so, I mean, the hard parts of life are a part of the blessings. They improve us, spiritually speaking, physically. I learned how to fight because, like, I grew up with somebody who hated me so much that they would get in fights with me all the time. But because I got into fights all the time with someone who was twice my size and almost twice the weight, and I still kept winning, that taught me I not only could I stand my ground, but also beat a hoe. Beat a bitch's ass, okay? It, like, and, you know, obviously in the moment, I never thought of it as, like, a blessing. But because of it, my reflexes are faster. Like, when I did used to take martial arts, I felt like I had an advantage over most people, because most people didn't really need to fight before they took those classes. You know what I mean? At least at the time that I was doing it. That could have changed. I don't know, right? Like, anyway, my point is, like, it was a boost up. It was a blessing in disguise. I mean, for the gifts that I received through it, but it wasn't fun. Okay. And I would never wish it upon someone. No one should go through what I went through. But my point is, these people see the blessings and then they get so jealous and so angry at you, and they think you have it better and they hate you for it, even though if they were to go through those same trials to get those same blessings, they couldn't handle it. They'd break apart. They would, like, go mentally insane. You understand? Like, these people couldn't even handle what we've been through, but they're gonna sit there on the outside of the club acting all whatever, and it's, like, embarrassing, lame-o. Like, it's just like, ugh, I hate people like that. Don't actually hate them, but I kind of do. I'm just, for my own sake, I don't want to put that energy out there. I just think it's so pathetic, and honestly, like, I just want to tell these people, like, okay, ask for it. Ask for my blessings, because you can get them too. Go ahead. Be reincarnated in a lifetime where your family members are enemies from past lives. Go ahead. Do that shit. Go ahead, please. Anyway, with that being said, these feelings are not your own. You are currently experiencing neglect, shame, pain, etc. Negative emotions of others, may even be people who wronged you. You haven't done anything wrong. You are just psychic. And that was your final message, pile 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope these messages resonated. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. Thank you guys so much for spending this time and space with me. So before I get into the reading, I am going to cleanse the space. I also just, like, wanted to share some information. Not because I felt called to. I just wanted to. Last night I went karaokeing for the first time in a long time, and boy did I blow my vocal cords. So excuse my wonky voice, but it probably doesn't sound different than my usual voice, but I notice it because I'm myself. Anyways, I cleanse this space of negative and low vibrational energy. I set the intentions of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Amen. Ah, yes. The smell of Palo Santo. Alright. So you guys, pile 2. This entire space is like filled with glitter. I'm not the biggest fan of glitter, but it can't be helped. It's Christmas time. Oh. Well, damn. Do y'all see that? Shit. I didn't even get into the reading. And it just like... Guess I spoke truth. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna relight the candle. But now I'm thinking like, damn. She was weak. But we're going to be looking at how the month of December is going to go for pile 2. Okay, for you guys watching, the month of December, let's see how that's going to play out. I am going to relight it. And maybe this time it'll be better. Gosh, I freaking hate glitter. Alright, so pile 1, or sorry, pile 2. How is the month of December going to go for pile 2? See if we can, I'm going to focus on the feelings, how you will be feeling. Maybe we can get an event or 2. I'm going to leave it open. But we got the 7 of Swords, so someone could be coming clean. Alright, someone, this could be you, this could be someone else. Someone could be coming clean. What is the 7 of Swords about, Spirit? Can I get a clarifier? Okay, some kind of like truth will be revealed. Somebody might be coming clean about a heartbreak. Okay, or you know, like a breakup. I'm getting breakup. Could be the reason why something ended. Could be the reason why someone was hurt. Okay, you can be getting some clarity. Can I get more information about this 3 of Swords, Spirit? This is interesting. Like, damn, there's a lot of truth coming towards you guys. Pile 2 in the month of December. Which actually relates very well with the first reading. So you might have been from that pile. 2 of Wands. Again, this is about decisions. It's some kind of decision, and it does feel like it could be romantic. Like someone made a decision here. Okay, they made a choice, and it was to go in a direction that may have not been the most authentic to what they really wanted, or like who they really are. And this person could be coming to that realization, or they might have already come to that realization. And it has a lot to do with this person's ego, because with this Page of Wands, this could be someone who thought they were more mature or had more going for them than they really did. And with this Tower card, it does feel like a premature ending, like someone isn't accepting the way things are. Oh, and then we got the 3 of Wands. It does really feel like somebody who just isn't like, it's almost like they're not aware that their actions have consequences. This could be a grown like person, like this could be someone in their like late 20s, it could even be 30s, 40s, but it's like now they're realizing like, oh, like my words, my actions really do have consequences. For some of you, this may not necessarily be romantic. This could be like a parent. Okay, hear me out. Like let's say you had a parent figure, or a parent who just like would mistreat you with words or physical abuse or whatever, right? But then they said that they loved you and they meant it when they said it, but they would go around and do other fuck shit. And so, you know, you're like, oh, I guess, you know, maybe this person never really did love me, because mixed signals is not love. That's just manipulation. And now this person's like realizing, or is meaning to realize. I don't know, because it could be like they could be aware, but they may not be aware. They should be aware by now. So if they're choosing not to be, no, it's a choice. Like this person is just not accepting it. Like they're a little delulu. But if that's the case, right? But this person's now like gonna want to come clean about this. May even like reveal to you the inner workings of their heart, their mind, like maybe why things are the way that they are. Like this could be someone who's just really like messed up, and so they want to come clean. And I think also karma has something to do with this. This person's karma is most likely just seeing you succeed in life, and they have nothing to do with that success, and that could be hurting them. But if you didn't resonate with like the parent, this being a parent, this could just be a past lover or an old friend, right? The energy is kind of vague here, but as to who it is. But what they did is like they chose something or did something that most likely went against you in some kind of way. So this could be like a breakup because they chose work over you, but now work isn't planning out well for them, and so they're like, oh, maybe I should have chose this other person because this person's in their winning season. and they're realizing they could have been with you as well. Okay, so these two cards definitely wanted to come out. So we got the Lovers card here in reverse. So this could be, or just someone you felt very close to. And the Three of Wands. So you guys are definitely in some kind of separation. And with this Lover card, it could insinuate an ex that you were guided away from. Yeah, it feels like that. But I'm going to be honest, whomever this person is, they not only feel like you are supposed to be a part of their destiny, like they feel a little entitled to you, if not super entitled to you. Like they feel very entitled to you in your time and your space and your energy. Like whoever this person is, I promise, like it's giving me this energy of like, ugh, like if you, like this person may not plan anything for your birthday. Like maybe they won't like take you out, or if they did, maybe they'll buy you like a single gift. It could be expensive, so they think it's like, oh, whatever. But if you didn't bend over backwards, jump through some hoops, circled around in a circle 3 times and barked for this person on their birthday, they would think like you didn't really love them. I don't know, like it's giving me like very inflated sense of self-worth that stems from some kind of like lack of self-worth. Not to call anybody out, but I call it as I see it. Anyway, okay, but obviously, like, you know, it may not be that extreme, but whomever this individual is, that's the vibe I'm getting, because this is someone who, if they knew you were their soulmate, they intentionally chose to walk away from you. So now it's like this person may have truly thought that you would stay stuck to them because they felt it and they knew you felt it, so they thought like, oh, you're hooked, like I don't ever need to like maintain this connection. I don't need to show you love because we have a soulmate bond, or you believe it, or I don't know. Okay, but it's like when they did that, what they didn't realize is they left the bond vulnerable. Okay, like I really want to show you guys like a metaphor of what I'm talking about, because it's visualizing so well in my head. And so I really want to like, dang. Hold on a minute, you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So, this is how I was like visualizing. So imagine this is you. You're this beautiful reindeer ornament, okay? You just, you know, you were living your life, and then this is like your counterpart. Excuse how messy and disheveled it looks. It's old. They're both old, but this one just did not age well. But anyway, my point is, imagine it's this person. Okay, and so the two of you guys, like, I'm sorry this seems so childish, but okay, like, you guys are like friends or lovers or whatever. You shared such a beautiful bond with one another. And then this person was like, oh, you're hooked. We have this cord, this string here is meant to represent the energetic cord between the two of you. So this person was like, all right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk away, right? I'm going to trot away. And, you know, you want to go your own... You're, like, kind of, like, stuck. So this person's, like... I'm trying to... Okay. They're, like, let's go. Like, you have to go. Does that make sense? Like, do you see what I'm doing? Like, this person chose to walk away, so they're, like... pulling on your guys' energetic cord, and it's like you have no choice but to follow them, like, because the cord is being pulled, so you have to go. That's how it feels anyways. And so even though it must have been a struggle for you, when this person chose to walk away, they fully expected you to follow behind them and do as they say, essentially, right? Or however they wanted you, they could have you. But when they chose to do that, they left your guys' cord vulnerable, okay? Because when you were close together, I mean, who could snip you guys apart, right? So when this person chose to like walk away from you, and you chose not to follow them because you have self-respect, and this was fucking disrespectful, they left the cord like vulnerable to like to be snipped apart, all right, by a witch that you hired to perform a cord cutting ritual or whatever. Now they're looking like, it's like you left it and you're back to doing you. But this person, right, in this person's mind, like, the cord is still attached, but you're all the way over there, and now they're just sitting here like, what do I do? Anyway, whew, I'm funny how channeling works. So basically, you know, this person is feeling like, first of all, you were guided away from the situation, no doubt. You were guided away from this individual because there's something about them being stubborn, right? And you have to leave them to just experience their own bullshittery, okay? Their own consequences to their actions. And since you've, like, left this person be, this person hasn't been able to leave you alone, okay? Like, they've been thinking about you. You might be feeling their energy a lot. They're hooked, babes. No matter no matter how much time goes by, this person is going to still be thinking about you, and that's facts. But they really want you. They really want you to be the one that's stuck on them, but it's not that way. Chances are you probably don't really think of this person unless they think of you first, like for real, okay? Like, cray how that works, but it do. That's the nature of my work. It's psychic, okay? And so that energetic bond, right? Like, I feel like for you guys, in your hearts, in your minds, that cord is severed. So you don't even want anything to do with this person, but this person, yeah, you, in the month of December, it does seem like the main thing is you will be hearing from them. You will be hearing about, like, why things played out the way they did. It does seem like they were around a lot of toxic influences. Yeah, they could have had a friend group or, like, peers or somebody telling them to treat you some kind of way, because this person didn't want them to end up with their counterpart, or this person wanted them to walk away from you. Why? Or that could have been why they walked away from you. Yeah, I don't know, maybe to hold this person back, really, just to hold them back from their fullest potential. Or maybe because they felt like they would walk away from them. Okay, people do that sometimes. Third party isn't even like another, like, romantic interest. It's like this person could have a friend or a family member that was dependent on this individual. So when you showed up, they thought like this person's time and attention would be geared towards you. So they convinced this person that you were beneath them or something like that. Okay, that they convinced this person to treat you some kind of way that was, like, actually just atrocious. And they went along with it because they wanted to. And so now they're suffering their own karma. With that being said, though, even if you guys did have, like, a special bond, that doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm gonna be real. In the 3D, that doesn't mean anything. It means something in the 5D, yes, but, like, in the 3D, like, you can live your whole life without ever, like, and you can be happy, and you can feel so fulfilled and satisfied with it, and you'll have nothing to do with this person. It's like, and that's what they didn't realize. And that's what they're realizing now. Okay, this person, things are not going to be the same for them as they are going to be for you, because you deserve to be happy, because you were making the right choices. You were choosing love, and you were choosing to be understanding and forgiving, and this person, to be honest, felt like they didn't deserve it. And chances are it's probably because they did some real fucked up shit. So they didn't, like, they were treating you awfully. You deserved better. So it's not necessarily that this person didn't deserve, like, forgiveness and happiness and love, but it's more like you deserve more than what this person had to offer you, because they weren't elevating and they weren't growing. They were not answering the call. And so whatever bond that you could have shared was not nurtured. It's like, the way I think about it is like, this person's one of, like, thousands of soulmates you have. Okay, on this planet, just one. They had a chance, they messed it up. And honestly, you know, soulmate is like a very human thing, very human word. I feel like it's not necessarily one, like, I feel like it's just like, it's like gender, right? And you know, just hear me out. Gender is a human construct. Animals don't really live the way that people do, right? So, for example, there aren't, like, men and women stalls in the animal kingdom. Everyone just shits and pisses everywhere, okay? You know, unless someone claimed that area as their territory. Otherwise, if you're fucking around in there, you're gonna get your shit fucked up. Right, but and so like gender is like a human construct. That doesn't mean like sex, you know, like whether someone's born with certain genitals or not. That's real, right? But gender is just something people made up. It's a category, it's a label. Same thing as soulmate. So you don't have to live your life with these terms so dearly, because when we do that, we actually deprive ourselves of certain experiences, right? Because if you're so busy living your life as a traditional woman, then you miss out on like a lot of things that are not traditionally feminine or considered traditionally feminine, and like that's like 50% of life. So you miss out, in my opinion. It's staying stuck to one thing for too long, and especially a thing that's like not even technically real, because it's a made up construct. It does not exist in other, like, no one's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe a female gorilla beat up my shit. Like, it would have made sense if it was a male gorilla, but, well, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a fucking gorilla, so of course it was gonna fuck up your shit. But anyway, I hope that made sense. So, right. Oh, we got like 3 9s. I saw 3 9s here. This cycle with this person is coming to a complete halt. Yeah, and whatever bond you guys shared has been, like, especially if you did something like a cord cutting ritual, has been successfully like severed. So like this person, I mean, like, you will, this person is always going to have an impact in your life. They, even 10 years from now, right, that's not going to change what you guys experienced together and how you grew and how you changed as a result of this person being in your life. But that doesn't mean like, right, like, you know, like, it's just the way I think about it is like trauma, like, you know, like, it's an experience, and even though it may never happen again, it's still an experience you had. So you will continue to, well, not continue to think about it. I really hope this is making sense. The way it's, I don't think I'm able to really relay the thought, but you are gonna be just fine. That's the main thing, okay? You're gonna be just fine with or without this person. If anybody was worried about that, don't be. You have nothing to worry about. You're not missing out on anything. This person chose to treat you like poo, and so now they get poo. Like, just let them lay in the bed they shat on. Just let them be. Just let them be. And you know, I do see for this person though, losing you is not going to be the same as you losing them. You losing them is like you missing out on a messed up person. Someone who doesn't want to grow, doesn't want to heal, but was comfortable dragging you through their filth. Or, you know, maybe it was their choice to walk away came from a place of trying to hurt you, but it was so good for you, you didn't even realize that. You don't want to be with someone who would try to hurt you, point blank, period. Just period. Like, don't worry about this motherfucker. Let them be. Let them. They're just pathetic. And so that you missing out on them was you missing out on a pathetic loser. So you did great. You're doing fine. You're gonna continue to succeed. This, like, 2024 feels like it's going to be a great year. And like for all of us, especially those of us who have been praying for miracles, who have been doing the work, you're gonna be just fine. This person, on the other hand, them losing you is not the same. Them losing you is like them missing access to clean water source. Do you understand? That is what you are to this person. You are clean water. Okay, which is one of the most valuable resources on this planet. People will literally go to war just to get access to water. Okay, water is the most important thing. You can live for 2 weeks as long as you, like, without any food, just water. But you cannot do the same without water with food, right? You can last 3 days without water. Like, it's just been known. So, do you get what I mean? So them missing out on you, totally different than you missing out on them. They are going to always pine after you. They are going to always want to be with you. They're never going to have someone like you again unless they do the work. Unless they do the work to grow and to heal. then maybe over time, when they have proven themselves and they have actually had a change of heart, God will gift them with another earth angel. It doesn't have to be you. Maybe you'll come back in this person's life because they did the work to have you back in their life. But I don't like, I don't know if this person is gonna do it. I don't have faith in this person. And their energy tells me I shouldn't either. I shouldn't have faith in this individual. They're still the same. They haven't really changed much. They do miss you though. That's for sure. They miss you and they want you in their life, but they're never gonna treat you right. And it's so unfortunate, but they're in this reading because they still think about you. It's their energy latching onto you now. So I mean, eventually they'll have to grow, I guess. But by that point, you may have already completely moved on. Okay, yeah. And at that point, it's going to be this person's biggest burden. But that's for them to bear. To be honest, like, you're here to change people. Even the most unchangeable of people. You have the power to... Yeah, you have the power to make them anew. You have the power to have them be reborn again as a pure individual with a kind heart. This is how people make those radical transformations, is, you know, they fuck around, they find out, and something really unfortunate happens to them, and that's how they learn. And you know what? You just gotta have to learn to be okay with that. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got, yeah, this is heavy delay energy. This person may be trying to send you some, like, psychic blocks, right, in the form of delays on your path, but know that they can't actually stop you. Okay, they can't actually stop you. And protection against that, again, like evil eye. Yeah, like evil eye jewelry. I would get some like clear quartz, burn a black candle every now and then to absorb negative energy and then to release it. Okay. Yeah, cord cutting, cleansing your spaces regularly is the best way to protect yourself energetically from these people. And to remind yourself that you are beautiful, you are valuable, you are worth so much. And to have the sobering reality of this person, you're the one that got away. For you, okay, this person, their channeled song is The One That Got Away by Katy Perry. And for you, your channeled song with this person is Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. You know that song where she's basically like, I feel so much better like a feather with you off my mind. Yeah, that song. Okay, like the song about, like, oh my gosh, just listen to it. And if you haven't already, just listen to it and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, oh, the vibes are different. So period. Anyway, you might still miss this person, you might still love them, right? Like, there's no shame in that. Right, because you're a wonderful fucking human being. So it makes sense that, you know, if you did, and if you don't, even more power to you, okay? But yeah. Anyway, Spirit, can I get a few cards here for the collective on how the month of December is going to go? All right. How is the month of December going to go for pile 2, Spirit? Now that song's stuck in my head. Great. Just shuffling, just shuffling. Whew. Okay. Oh, by the way, this deck has yes or no questions. Not questions, but answers. So if you have a yes or no question, while I'm shuffling, think about it. And yeah, it might just come out. Okay, so Spirit, what is the vibe of December for the collective watching? For pile 2. For pile 2, what is the vibe of December? Okay, well, we got January, so, you know, could be born. You could be born in the month of January. Something important could happen in the month of January. We got skating face. That could just be someone's, like, facial features. This person, we got your sex is healing parts of me I didn't even know was broken. Yeah, so this person is definitely hooked onto you, or just people in general. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you go around. All right, remember, your energy is powerful, and if you don't want another person like this, just keep that in mind. You're looking so good. You got people mad they ever mistreated you. Also want to come out. I'm sorry, truly. I want to explain myself, and I don't want to lose you. Okay, so that is definitely this person's energy. That's the main thing that will be going on. Got fake twin flame, and we also got I love you. Aquarius, Pisces. That was hidden underneath the Aquarius card. Ooh. So yeah, this could be your sign if you were born in the month of January to late February, or early February. Anyway, whatever. Woo. So you got short hair and budget. So you might have short hair. This person can have short hair. Short hair person might be important. I don't know. Maybe you might be cutting your hair in the month of December. We also got budget too, so just keep that in mind to budget wisely during this month. It's more just like a little, like a warning. I've never admitted to you, but I want you to become the mother of my children. Yeah, so this person definitely has been fantasizing about you. We got tall. You might be tall. This person could be tall. Someone tall could be important for you guys in this month of December. Same thing with short hair. Someone with short hair could be important, or you could have short hair, right? The vibe of December spirit. We got February. Okay, something important, or someone's birthday could be in February. Sorry I leave you hanging all the time. And then the walk away is just the advice. We got no, so that was your answer to whatever question you had. And someone wants to do very nasty things to you. I call this the healer's effect. Then we got big hands. All right. Pile 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next upload. And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, my final pile. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I do want to, appreciate the fact that you spend this time and space with me. Before we get into the reading, I am going to cleanse the space as usual. Y'all already know. Takes forever. Once it's like at that like charcoal state, Alright. I cleanse this space of negative and low vibrational energies. I set the intention of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Amen, amen. Alright. Sorry about all the glitter, but I hope y'all don't mind. It's not like you have to actually like live with it. Anyways, so pile number 3. Let's find out, what the month of December is going to be like for you guys. Oh my gosh. No, all the cards just like fell everywhere. Okay, so I feel like symbolically for you guys, there could be that feeling of like a loss of control. Maybe, some unexpected things could happen around Thanksgiving time. Because Thanksgiving, oh boy, the energy on that day may not necessarily be... I guess, I don't know, maybe explosive. I don't know. Okay. But I do feel as though you will regain control and learn something from that time period. Alright. Now we're starting to get somewhere. So what is the month of December going to be like for pile 3 spirit? What's the vibe of December? Oh, hold on. But we got the World card, so I do feel like you guys will be feeling very complete in the month of December. I'm just gonna cover up her private parts like this. Yeah, good enough. Oh wait, actually, well, anyway, what's the month of December gonna be like? I feel like for you guys, this is gonna be like a hidden thing. Like you're not gonna really see it coming. All right, this fulfillment, whatever the World card represents for you guys, it's some type of completion. Like you might complete a cycle, you might start a new cycle. Actually, can I get a clarifier for the World card? But I feel like it's hidden. Like, it's like a... Oh, okay. So, I was thinking about this, but with this card, it kind of feels like... It's more like confirmation, which is so... I wanted this card so that I could, like, cover up this card, but this card has even more nudity. There you go. Okay. So, so something was coming in my head, like a thought, sort of, and it was kind of like, when you play a video game and there's like certain levels that are secret. Like, I'm specifically thinking about, like, I don't know if you guys had a DS when you were younger. There's this game called, like, Super Smash Bros. I think it's like with Mario and Luigi, but it's like, anyway, it's Mario, and he like plays, like, you play as him in the game, and you just beat a bunch of levels, but they're like secret levels within the actual levels. Like, they're secret, like, passages that you can access only if you know they're there, or like by fucking around and finding out. Like, one of the Sea Worlds, there's like a miniature anyway, point is, like, you would have to take like a mushroom to get into some of them, like the miniature mushrooms, to get through some of the passageways, and then it's like really hard but not impossible to pass those levels. But anyway, I hope you get what I'm talking about. Like, so I say that to say, it feels like there is a secret to you getting some kind of success. However, whatever it is, you have to release what this devil card is talking about. So whether this is an addiction or an obsession or an unhealthy habit or interest, okay, or some sort of toxicity. I mean, it could literally be like smoking, because this devil here is smoking. Like, maybe, like, for some of you, it's quitting tobacco or weed, or, whatever it is, like, whatever popped in your head when you thought of the devil card. There's some sort of unhealthy, like, this could be sex for some of you. Like, maybe it's time for you to go celibate. It's something about, like, when you redirect this energy into yourself instead of, like, this unhealthy habit or outlet. This could also be just, like, doing something that would normally be good too much. So dieting too much, exercising too much, but I don't know, like, something along those lines, like, to the point where it's, like, actually unhealthy for you. It's cutting down or stopping completely, some kind of habit that is going to let you thrive fully in this season. So, but it feels secret. Like, so if you, so the rest of this reading may not actually touch on what this, and I don't think it will, what this, world card is speaking about. And also, I just want to say here, 2 + 1 = 3. 3 is the path of, like 333, angel number 333 talks about, like, ascension masters. This is about your ascension journey and, like, getting to a new level. Okay, getting to some kind of new level, period. We love to see it. But anyway, reporting on the rest of it. So Spirit, how's the month of December going to go for pile 3? It just feels like it's, yeah, we got 7 of Cups, so I feel like you guys will be having a lot of options here in this month. You have a lot to choose from. Okay, what? Yeah, like, different opportunities. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's just funny because I saw that in the last pile, but in the deck it didn't come out. And then we got the Moon card. So this is, like, something about releasing fears. Like, I feel like there's some hidden opportunity for you guys if you could release a fear. That could also be what this devil card is talking about. Whether it's your fear to be seen, like going up on stage. For some of you, that's what you need to release, because you're an artist and you have a beautiful voice, or you have a beautiful talent. Or maybe for some of you, it's like poetry, like going to open mics. Okay, you might even meet someone if you did. Okay, some sort of, like, opportunity exists for you, but it's like you have to actually go out and get it, and you don't realize that. Maybe you're still in, like, a hermit energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Like, there could be some kind of regret holding you back, or some experience that you have to overcome. Like, maybe go with a friend to these events, a friend that you really trust. Okay, what else for the month of December for pile 3? This could also be work related, but what's going on in the month of December? How will they be feeling, Spirit? How will pile 3 be feeling? Yeah, you guys might be feeling a little stuck on some kind of like situation, or situation could be stuck on you. All right, yeah, and you will be hearing news, word from whomever this soulmate or whatever it is. Okay, 9 of Cups could actually be a good thing. Yeah, or not with the Death card. Yeah, not super clear, not super straightforward energy, but I do feel like you will be rejecting this person and they will be very hurt by it, but nonetheless, most likely what they deserve. If this is somebody from your past coming back to you. Okay, yeah, so Spirit, I know it's like a little too late, but it's better late than never. Oh wait, actually, I probably just covered these up though with more cards, so. Because I have more questions. So okay, how will the pile be feeling? How will pile 3 be feeling at the beginning of December? Confident. You guys are gonna be feeling very confident, like a go-getter energy. You have what it takes. You got this. You will be receiving a lot of encouragement too from the beyond, from the angels, from God, from, you know, whatever it is you pray to or whatever it is you believe. You will be receiving a lot of energy from them at this time to pursue your goals, your ambitions, your dreams. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, how will you be feeling at the end of the month? Yeah, there is going to be some kind of situation here you will be navigating yourself through with this 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords energy. There's some decision you'll have to make, but trust yourself. Trust your gut instinct. You will make the right decision. Okay, and you will be guided away from some sort of evil. And I think that's what it is. Like, you don't realize it, but you sense it. Like, you have to be very careful about some kind of decision. We got a lot of water here in both of these cards, so I do feel like it's going to be highly, highly intuitive, whatever it is you need to decide. I'm telling you, trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust your gut. Even if you don't know why, if something is making you feel weird, trust that and, like, walk away from it. You don't need to know why. You're at that point in your journey where you just intuitively know. That's how you found this pile. That's how you found my readings, my channel. Is you trusted yourself intuitively and you followed that instinct, that guide that told you to come here. So, period. And continue to rely on yourself like that, because it's gonna get you out of some kind of situation. You won't even know what it was, but trust me, you are saving yourself from some kind of experience. Okay. Yeah, and this is, I feel like, the more important energy than like the background, but cutting out an unhealthy habit could really help you guys during this time. Yeah, period. We got the healing card. This card always shows up in the struggle position, but I do really feel like you're gonna be in a good place if you follow that advice. And there's also something else here about releasing fears, especially if you have a project or some sort of like opportunity you want to start. You are being encouraged to invest in it as much as you can anyway. Okay, I do feel like too your financial situation should be getting better with the 5 of Pentacles. You guys also got the Temperance card. So I do feel like this is someone else's energy now. Like, we got some imbalanced person here that's been restless thinking about you. Yeah, and somebody who feels like they have to share some kind of truth with you. This is like a past person. Yeah, this is a past person. They showed up in pile 2 and pile 3, or pile 1. And now for you guys as well. Some sort of like manipulative person here that you've ended a cycle with. Yeah, and they're definitely receiving some kind of judgment. Yeah, and they're in this very like... They have to find their own inner peace. They're in that state of looking for their own inner peace. And this person, when they plan their long term, they want to be in a good position with you. They want to be in a good energy with you, but it could very well be too late. In this combo, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this came out in other piles. Like, I think it was pile 2, the same exact combo. The 3 of cups, 4 of cups came out in the same positions, reverse, upright. Ooh. Yeah, so there is definitely somebody here thinking about you guys quite a bit, and they want to come back. They want to have a start with you. They may not deserve it, but it does seem like they are trying to do some kind of work here to get back into your life, and that's why you keep getting these updates. It's really just to let you know what's like in your energy, because even if you feel it, like even if you cord cut, cleanse, unless this, I think this person may always just be thinking about you, and that's just something you're gonna have to learn to live with. But I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know how you can stop someone from thinking about you other than like shattering their heart and then convincing them to move on and like not hold a grudge, because otherwise they're still gonna stay stuck on you. But if their energy does become more malicious, right, like if they were really wishing you ill, then you would be protected from that person. But it seems like they just want another chance with you, and your guides are allowing those messages to come through. So there's probably something there for you to learn, but I don't know. Either way, you know, personally, I'm not a fan of sloppy seconds. So, you know what I mean? Like, why eat from a dog's bowl when you can get your own bowl? Like, that's just how I feel about that. But anyway, not to be mean, but anyways. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some channel messages here for you guys about how the month of December is going to go. Just, you know, for funsies. For funsies. So, what is happening in pile 3's, like, month? We got not now. There was some kind of investment you wanted to make. I don't know. Not now. We got March. That might be the better time to do it. Yeah, and we got somebody here who really wants you. Like, really bad. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Tell me what you want. I'll do anything. This is someone at their breaking point. Let me tell you. We also got May, so that could be someone's birthday month or something important can happen here. We got you are hitting it big, all new, house, car, city, you know, just a lot of finances. A past feeling has something to say. We got Leo here, and we got everything's gonna be okay. This past person wants to say, I think about getting you pregnant a lot. It could be short. If somebody's got their eyes on you, stalker alert. A new friend is coming your way very soon. Open your heart to new love and new possibilities. Almost there, and all you need to do is open your mind. Stop and smell the roses. And we got, could it be my blessing is you? Whoa, this is too much. So someone definitely could be feeling like they hit it big when they met you. And when they're gonna meet you. Pull a few more cards. We got someone is stuck on you. Someone cannot move past you. Pray for them, but keep it moving. You're just, like, your life isn't gonna change that much. And, okay, someone's higher self wants to say that. Anyways, a message from a fan. Then we got last week. And, oh, if you had a yes or no question, you guys, think of a yes or no question, because I have an answer here. Think of a question that you want an answer to. That's a yes or no. And in like literally 5 seconds from now, I'm gonna reveal what that answer is. So pause the video if you need time. No. Which came out for all 3 piles. So yeah. Yeah, we got a number of exes are thinking about you. If you feel their energy, you're not crazy. Cord cut and cleanse. So the thing is, right, if you're on this healer's journey, or if you're just a good person and bad things happen to you and you learn to grow and evolve from those experiences and become the best version of yourself, which is also so magnetic, so freaking beautiful, just to let you know that, unfortunately, you are going to have to deal with this kind of bullcrap. You are going to show up as your best self as many times as you can, and somebody or something is going to look at you and be like, I want to fuck up your vibe so bad, for no other reason than they just lost to their demons that day. Anyway, and with that being said, you know, it's just like, it's hard, but as long as you continue to do the work, things will get easier. I just want, like, from one light worker to another, from one healer to another. Honestly, you just have to learn to not give into it, not be bothered by it. Like, these people are always gonna be these people. They're always gonna, like, learn the hard way, I guess, or they'll try to drag you down energetically. But, you know, whatever you do not give into it and do not give back to it. Like, don't be an energetic match. Vibrate higher. Choose to do the better thing in that situation, and this person cannot touch you. They cannot reach you because you're in a different dimension than them when you are operating as your higher self. Okay, and if that's gonna force this person to become their higher self or get the fuck out of your life, and there is no in between. So, you know, it sucks they have to deal with an ex, yes, but the chances are you're still attached to them because you kind of still want them. There's a part of you that resonates with them, whether that's the part of you that's insecure or the part of you that doubts themselves or, you know, second guesses their choices in life, or just a part of you that's unhappy with how things are for you, that reaches out to this person energetically. And that's the part of you need to heal and do the work on and to love and to accept as a part of you. You don't necessarily have to change it, but I feel like that will happen naturally, gradually, on its own, when you love and accept who you are, because you're an amazing person and you have all these people like obsessed with you, and this is your winning season, so they're gonna become more obsessed. And so, you know, that's for them to deal with, not for you. Okay, again, that's for them, not for you. But yeah, you know, there's some good news. You might be making new friends here. So hopefully, you know, you won't have too much time to really reflect on this individual because you did the best you could, and that's as much as anybody can do. So whether you are the president of this country or you are just, you know, someone making their way through life or whatever, like, no matter who you are in this world, the most anyone can do is their best. And if that's not good enough, don't stress about it, really, because there will always be an opportunity to do better or to grow from it. So anyways, Pile 3, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these messages did resonate with you. I'll see you in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Consider looking at the description if you want to book a private one-on-one, or any of my other services like my membership subscription. But if not, no worries. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!